All right, we're live on Drip. Yo, what's up, Coach David? How you doing, buddy? How was dinner? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Tuning in from Drip. Great, good. Now trying to get baby to sleep. Yeah, I hear that. I have my little one with me tonight as well. So tonight's going to be short and sweet and to the point. We're going to go over some good topics, and then I'll get to a few questions. But we're going to keep it light, keep it fun. And, yeah, welcome everybody tuning in on Drip. Those of you tuning in on Facebook, my name is Ryan, the founder and owner of Collect-A-Ball NFT. Very exciting stuff because we release 1 month from today. Yeah, I'm joining Discord. I'm just getting drip set up. So let me get in on Discord now. You can send me an invite, AK. All right, I'm ready to go into the Discord. Let me accept this invite. Hello. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. I think I accepted that, so I'm on the stage now. Everyone tuning in, welcome. My name is Ryan. I'm the owner of Collect-A-Ball NFT. Welcome in. This is another Monday night edition, 8 p.m. Central. Ask Me Anything, where we can dive into the week's topics, get into some announcements, and go over just any general questions about the project or anything. We can talk really about anything. Tonight's going to be a little short, sweet, to the point. I do have my little one with me this evening, and we're going to have some fun hanging out. We were doing some coloring and some dinner right before. So it's been a busy day, and I want to get back to spending time with her. So we're going to get this short to the point. I'll get all over any questions you guys have, of course. That's what this is for. It's an open platform and forum. Those of you tuning in on Drip Shop Live, welcome. Thank you, Drip Shop Live, for hosting another AMA. We're broadcasted across 5 groups on Facebook as well. So everybody tuning in on Facebook, Drip Shop Live, and obviously our amazing Discord. We welcome all of you this evening to another live AMA. So Collect-A-Ball NFT. Today is December the 6th. 1 month from today, on January the 6th, we are going live with our pre-sale. For those of you that don't know what a pre-sale is, if you're new to the NFT space, that's okay. We have a lot of educational tools in our Discord for you to utilize to better your knowledge about cryptocurrency and NFTs and how we combine those worlds together to buy, sell, and trade amazing digital art. And that's what we're doing. We're bridging the world between the tangible and the digital when it comes to the form of collectibles. We're growing a brand. We're growing an identity in the collectibles community, not only through trading cards, but obviously in the digital space as well. And we're educating people on how to utilize cryptocurrency, how to utilize NFTs, what NFTs to look out for, what we're buying, what we're selling, what we're interested in holding, and overall building a great community, which we have so far, eliminating bots and just growing out something truly organic with the use of the team that we have, which shout out to everybody on our team because they're all amazing individuals that keep this project running day in and day out. So shout out to everybody who's a part of our team. We have a new moderator who's part of the Discord. So shout out, I see him in here, Pack Rat Collects. Welcome to our team. Amazing dude who I've had the pleasure of getting to know through the trading card hobby. Super passionate about crypto, the metaverse, NFTs, trading cards. So it was a no-brainer when we had the opportunity to bring him on as a mod. Then we jumped all over it. So everybody welcome Pat Rack Collect to the moderation team on our Discord. So big things growing. Our team is growing. We are taking on more and more opportunities as a brand. And I can tell you this, that in the near future, as soon as our first project launches, we will be dialed in on expanding our network, expanding our growth, our internal team to full-time positions that will give us advantageous opportunities to not only expand our brand and growth and our NFT project lines, but others as well. So something we're really working forward to is the growth of this as a brand and as a company, not a one and done project. We release this cool utility artwork and then we bounce. That's definitely not what we're trying to build here. We're trying to build a foundation of a great concept, of a great company to better the livelihoods of people who join our team, create job opportunities within our infrastructure of our company to bring on new talents and bring on new people into our space with creating new jobs and opportunities through our projects moving forward. So we're really excited to bring on PackRat as a new mod. We have some new team members that we'll be introducing throughout the coming months. We will be looking at hiring full-time positions and opportunities as they arise. So, and that's part of growing this brand, that's part of growing this company. Releasing an NFT is great. Selling out an NFT is even better. But if we can grow bigger beyond that and, take a lot of the investment opportunity we have at the front end of this project, it's going to really help us out down the back half of 2022 and getting into it. So I said there was a few announcements that I wanted to get into, and we'll go over those here in just a moment. And then we're going to open this up and take any questions you guys have because it's important for me to be transparent about with any questions you have regarding the project. If you're not already on our whitelist, we have just about 600 members on our whitelist, which is incredible out of a possible 1,000 addresses. If you have a MetaMask wallet, it's really easy to download one. You can download the app on Android or iOS, download MetaMask wallet, come into our Discord, go to the apply for whitelist category, type a /apply, follow the easy steps, and then you're on our whitelist. Because 1 month from today, guys, we have our public sale pre-mint on January the 6th of 2022. We're ringing in the new year with a bang. Collect-A-Ball NFT and its utility and all its great stuff is going to hit you right at the beginning of the year, which is exactly what we want. So make sure that you are on the whitelist, so that reserves a guaranteed spot at minting up to 5 of our NFTs on January the 6th. Do we know what the floor price will be or the whitelist? Yeah. So if you go to our facts or you go to our roadmap, you'll see all of the information about the mint price. It's 0.08 Ethereum, 0.08 Ethereum, plus gas fees. We're going to be on the Ethereum blockchain, so you're going to want to make sure you have Ethereum in your wallet to mint one of our NFTs. It's a great question. And right now, cryptocurrency is at a good place to invest into some Ethereum and hold it into your wallet until mint day. I wouldn't wait until mint day or pre-sale day to store Ethereum in your wallet. I go ahead and have some in there locked and loaded to be able to mint. And then on the public sale, January the 7th, we're opening it up completely to the public. That means anybody across the world can mint our NFTs and as many as they like, which we're really excited about how we're launching that and doing that on January the 6th and 7th. And then January 8th, my 1-year anniversary, very special day for me. We will be bringing in the reveal of our artwork, which is one of the announcement topics tonight. And I want to get into that so there's no confusion, because I've told everyone from the very beginning that transparency is how we're going to run this company and how we're going to run our project with every little detail. So the first announcement I want to go over is a marketing team has been hired, and the expectations that we are going to set for that will be released this week. And it's important to have great marketing. It's very important to pick and choose wisely who you align yourself with in marketing NFTs. I get 100 spam messages a day across all platforms of Twitter, Instagram, Discord, of these people that want to potentially take advantage of you. And you have to really understand who you can and cannot trust because this is a new market. NFTs are so new. Cryptocurrency is still so new that in any type of community where there's money involved, there could be scammers. So you have to really pay attention. You have to really filter through, and you have to align yourself with someone that you think can take your project and put it onto a broad spectrum that appeases all demographics. It makes sense on who to market it to. And I believe we've found that, which we're extremely excited about. We still have a month away. In the NFT, and that's what I have to get through to a lot of people, is that we are a whole month away still. There's so much time until we mint. 30 days, or a month, I should say, in the NFT community feels like 3 years. So we got plenty of time to market. We got plenty of time to get the whitelist full. The whitelist will be full by Christmas. So That's why I'm saying get on it now. Get on it now and tell your friends, get on it now before those spots get locked up. So, but yeah, we will be launching the marketing company this week. We're very excited to be working with them and the opportunities that they're going to bring when it comes to Twitter influencers, Instagram influencers, just overall the right type of demographic to market this NFT project the right way and put it in front of the eyes of those who we truly want to see it. And I think through this marketing team, with publishing articles about us, with Twitter growth, with Instagram growth, and just TikTok growth, just in social media in general, I think they're gonna really promote and do well for us and market this correctly. So big marketing team's been hired. We're excited to have them on. They'll be starting up this week. And you'll start to see some stuff happening through that. So that brings more awareness. It brings more eyes. You should see the Discord naturally be growing at a level that I personally, I can market this as best as I can to the NFT communities and people that I know and to the trading card community. The trading card community is still very new to understanding and opening themselves single day. And there's people constantly getting not only our community but ourselves. I have to stay educated and up to date with stuff every single day. My team, and just the more knowledge is power. We all know that. We all know knowledge is power. So the more we can understand the NFT community, the more we can understand cryptocurrency, the better we can apply it to buying, selling, trading, and at the end of the day, investing into these projects that are coming out. And one of those being obviously ours here at Collect-A-Ball. So marketing is huge. It's extremely important. And we're excited to get that up and running this week. Now I want to get into the art, because those of you probably who have been following our project since day one, since literally the conception of it, we've changed the art a couple times. Why is that? Because with anything in life, perfection has to be dialed in when it comes to something in this type of magnitude. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of issues with copyright and trademarks going on and licensing in the NFT space. Fan art is one thing. And everyone, I encourage, go support artists, go support local artists. NFT projects have literally changed the lives of artists. And there's so many amazing artists in this world that need to hear your support, that need to, be appreciated for the hard work and the creativity they put into creating their art. It's a very underappreciated industry. And NFTs have taken artists and changed their lives. I mean, I personally know artists who were struggling during COVID times who are now literal millionaires based on their art projects because they're given opportunities in the NFT community that they never had before by creating this digital art now. So it's extremely important for us to back our artists, support our artists. We have an incredible one, Andrew. Drew, if you're listening, if you're watching, dude, you're my guy. I just, I feel like I stress him out more than anything. But I know it's going to be very rewarding to him once we launch January 6th and 7th of this coming year. And for future projects of his, I constantly am tweaking things. And because I want it to be absolutely perfect, we don't want to avoid, or we want to avoid any copyright, any, licensing, any trademarks there is. And our original concept was literally utilizing characters. It was a pop culture, a ball was the original idea, and taking pop culture influential characters and making them literally into what looked like a Pokeball. The concept is great. It would have crushed. The original concept, visualized artwork that we put together, that Andrew put together, was absolutely beautiful. It was amazing, and I loved every bit of it. Problem is, I talked to my attorney, can't do that. So, and that's again, this goes down to us creating a real big brand and company where we can hire artists, where we can hire people who are in web design and web development, where we can hire coding people, where we can hire great individuals across this world and give them opportunities through this brand and company, through the NFT space. And we can't do that without our first project being absolutely perfect, dialed in, making sure we're within our rights of the art that we create. So we came up with version 2.0, which is what you've seen up until today. And version 2.0 takes these beautiful round-shaped humanoid trainer balls with different traits and characteristics randomly generated, so that way there's some rarer than others, as there should be in the NFT space. Creating this great cover photo so you have no clue which one you're minting, keeping it completely random as it should be going into our mint date. The only problem is what I thought was problematic was the fact that we look very similar to a Pokeball. And why is that? Well, I own a trading card company. Pokemon has been a part of my life since 1999 when I was a 9-year-old little boy ripping packs with my grandmother. That goes back to my classic nostalgia. My childhood has always been and has been Pokemon and trading cards. I literally own a trading card company now. I'm around it all day, 24/7. I'm obviously a hardcore collector. So I wanted our art to reflect that. And pay homage to the community that has helped me change my livelihood and others around me. I think the Pokeball look or idea of humanizing it was amazing. The problem is, again, I have multiple attorneys that I speak to and meet with and FaceTime with and have these Zoom meetings with. And when you get dialed in on trademarks and licensing and stuff like that, were we okay with the art we had? Sure. Would Pokemon or Nintendo have an issue with it? I don't know, right? There's you can't live in the what if world. I talk about that all the time. And living in the what if world, it can be very stressful. There's things that you can get hit with a cease and desist, right? There's things you can get hit with called a lawsuit. And we want to 100% avoid that in any way, shape, or form, because again, we're building a brand, we're building an identity, we're building a concept, we're building a community, and we're building an outright company that's going to help benefit the lives of a lot of people other than just the founder and the artists and the team members. It's going to benefit a lot of others as well. Should we go off with the bang that I know we're going to. So being transparent about the art, we got rid of the center part of our ball and we got rid of the band. I don't know, and I can tell you this from looking at 480 trademarks due to Nintendo, that it could be potentially proprietary having that center circle and band around a ball. And if there's anything proprietary or dilution from that, then us as a company, as a brand, we don't want anything to do with that. So we took a literal circle, we humanized it. We're still using the elements of fire, grass, and water, and fighting, and psychic, and electric, and fairy, and steel, and all that, because I think that's a great base layer. And that, again, we're making these very collectible. The Collect-A-Ball is very collectible. And I know I personally want you guys out there trying to mint the fire type or trying to mint the electric type because you think the electric type looks cool or different than what a water or grass or fairy or dragon or psychic would look like. And at the end of the day, we're creating a brand identity of collectability, and not only from the tangible world, but to the digital. And we're going to make tangible collectibles out of these too. I have an idea to make up a whole plushie line out of this where you can turn your NFT into a plushie doll, right? Because who doesn't collect plushies, right? I mean, if you're in the Pokemon community, you collect plushies. And if you're listening to me on Discord, you can't see this right now, but if you're watching on Drip Shop Live, I have a zillion Gengar plushies. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. I think it would be cool as heck to turn your NFT that you mint from us into a plushie down the road. So I don't know, just these ideas and stuff that we're working behind the scenes to make our project that much cooler and different and better. So that's why we changed up the art. It was the final last tweak we had to make. I can tell you this, that the artwork is done now that we've taken out the element of the center of the ball and the band of the ball. It's literally just a ball now. It's a circle, and it's humanized, right? We have different skin tones. We have different backgrounds. We have different accessories. We have different hair types. We have different ear types. We have ears on there are humanoid trainer balls. So it comes down to which trainer do you like? Which trainer do you want to mint? Are you excited to mint a certain type of trainer? Are you excited more for the rarity of what kind of accessories it could have or what background it could have? And that's going to be the collectability and trading process too. What's cool is you can mint multiple of these and get with your friends and trade them. And it doesn't cost a lot to trade. gas fees for a trade are very, very minor. So you can trade around your Collect-A-Balls amongst your friends and build up the army of NFTs in your wallet to flex of whichever ones you like. And I think that's what's cool is the ultimate flex. The ultimate flex in the NFT hobby, from what I've seen in collecting, is what's in your wallet, right? What do you own the intellectual property to of your NFT? Is it a Bored Ape Yacht Club and you're in there because they're super expensive and it's the ultimate flex? Is it a Crypto Punk from 2017 that's a flex? Is it, a Collect-A-Ball NFT because you love the artwork and you love its utility and it looks cool and you're collecting up, maybe you want one of each, right? You want one of each trainer type to flex, or you want just the rarest one that has an accessory that most others don't. So the artwork dialing in is super important. I've spoken to 2 attorneys. I have a great team here in Dallas that I have on my attorney team. And by removing the centerpiece, by removing the band, we've regenerated everything, reworked on the art, and we got the attorney thumbs up that everything is absolutely beautiful. I use copyright, trademark, and licensing attorneys just for this specifically. So I can tell you that our art is perfect. Our art is ours. Our art is 100% great to mint and hold and sell, and you guys owning the intellectual property too. Even though we do right now, we're going to be minting it out and letting the world have it. We're so excited. January 6th is the pre-sale, so get on the whitelist now and sign up for that. January 7th is the public sale where we open it up and let everyone go crazy and go get their Collect-A-Balls. So marketing starts this week. We're excited to have it. It's important for the growth of our brand naturally. The art change is the minute change to make it completely ours, to make it completely transparent of what we're doing. These are 10,000 randomly generated humanoid trainer balls that are super collectible. And I can't wait to watch everyone just go crazy collecting. I've had a lot of PMs already about, I want an electric, or I want a psychic, or dude, I think this one with this hat, or this one with this sword, and stuff like that. And when you hear that as as someone who's in the collectible world and has been for many years, it's exciting for me to listen to. So, and then here's another big announcement, the metaverse. It's a term we all are hearing. We're all kind of mysterious about. We all want to know more. We're craving to understand. Is this a Ready Player One? Is this where, are we going to be able to download our minds into this metaverse 100 years from now? Are we 50 years away from basically living inside of this world within our actual reality? And you hear all these different rumors and Ready Player One type stuff. Well, the metaverse is here, and the metaverse is on the sandbox, and the sandbox is the future, and the metaverse that's created through the sandbox is the here and the now, and we want to be part of it. Okay. And we want more added utility for owning and minting a Collect-A-Ball NFT. We've already done that by the opportunities that Drip Shop Live has created for us. We're definitely doing that with Collect-A-Con. The 2022 schedule's been released. I pinned it in the announcement. Owning one of our NFT gets you free general admission access to any of the shows next year. And I'm going to tell you about the Golden Ball coming up soon, because we tweaked that as well. And then, we want to be a part of the metaverse. Okay. What do I mean by the metaverse, and how do we implement owning a Collect-A-Ball NFT by being in our metaverse? And what is the metaverse going to be like for us as a project? So the metaverse for us is going to be a place where you can safely come as a holder and be a part of our community within the metaverse as your avatar, as your character, where we are actually in work right now with a game, and we're trying to preference it on a TCG game where your own NFT could be utilized. And we're also working on a venue, a bar, and just overall hangout venue and space, a modernized, upscale card shop / venue where you can play a game, where you can hang out within the metaverse, and you can just be whatever it is that you want to be. And you can only have access to this world in the metaverse, in our land, by owning a Collect-A-Ball NFT. And that's the original concept design that we're working on right now. And it's huge. It's huge. It's a big deal to get this put together. It's a big opportunity that we have for all of our holders to get into this metaverse, to get into the part that we are. I mean, all of us have been playing the alpha, right? We've all been in the alpha part, having a good time, messing around in there. But now we're going to take it to a whole nother level. And the metaverse launching and being where it's at right now is perfect timing for where we're at releasing our project at the beginning of 2022. So we've barely scratched the surface when it comes to the metaverse and the opportunities it's going to create. And I can tell you this, that Collect-A-Ball NFT will be a part of the metaverse. You will have utility by owning an NFT within the metaverse. It's just bringing it all together. And more of this will be introduced in Roadmap 2.0. And a lot more transparency about how we're going to get there and how we're going to get there quickly will be announced in Roadmap 2.0. So this is very exciting stuff. It's happening fast. It's new. I'm putting a lot of trust and expectations on the shoulders of others to bring us to this level that we never thought we'd be seeing possible. But Collect-A-Ball NFT will have a place in the metaverse that is a card shop / TCG hangout / music venue / bar / just club, whatever it is that it is. It's going to happen within the metaverse, and we're building it as we speak. As I speak, this is already, the architectural design is already being instituted as I speak on this right now. Very exciting stuff that's coming from us, very exciting stuff that's coming from just the metaverse and other projects in general. And we're really excited to have you all part of it. So join that whitelist. Don't miss out on the pre-sale. The whitelist is about 600 addresses right now out of 1,000. The whitelist will be filled up by Christmas. Like I said, we do have a new marketing team that's going to be really working hard to get us out there into the community. The metaverse is being worked on. We're going to have a game that is being worked on. There's a lot of big things happening with Collect-A-Ball, more so than just great art, cool utility. We're going to tie that all into having a place in the metaverse that is a upscale card shop, TCG hangout, where you can buy, sell, trade, and collectibles in the form of tangible and digital. So big things coming from Collect-A-Ball NFT. And we're going to be excited to share it along the way. So those were the 3 announcements so far. I got one more, the Golden Ball. You guys have been hearing me talk about it. I talked about it in the AMA last week. I haven't made an official post on it yet because I didn't quite know exactly where I wanted to go with it and finalize and concrete those details out. So here it is. The Golden Ball art is going to be revealed. I'm going to post it tomorrow. It looks like a golden snitch from Harry Potter. Harry Potter, please don't come sue me for this. There's only 50 of them being created. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, as you guys know. There's literally a Harry Potter booster box sitting right behind me, and tons of Harry Potter booster boxes on my floor right now. So it looks similar to like the golden snitch. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to be completely transparent about that. It's because I wanted some Harry Potter influence in our first project. I'm a Harry Potter nerd, so we put it a spin to it. So there's going to be 50 golden balls. If you mint any of them, if you mint 5 of them, 10 of them, however many, it gets you free VIP access into all of Collect-A-Con in 2022. Okay, what do I mean by that means that there's a small amount of VIP tickets given out to every Collect-A-Con show because it gets you direct access to every single person that is going there as a signer, as a voice actor, as a special appearance, as a performer. We're talking people in this coming year like Unlisted Leaf and Gary King Pokemon, Post Malone, and a lot other big names that they're trying to bring in to all the shows going into this year, which are still to be unannounced, which is great. It's exciting because we get to see along the way who's going to be at these shows. The first one's in February. I mean, I know that if I paid 0.08 Ethereum and it got me in to go meet the people like Post Malone and others like that, I would be pretty stoked to own that NFT. So, and that's going to get you exclusive access to the VIP lounge and VIP area. VIP area has always delicious food. It has great drinks. It's got all the cool people you want to meet because I'm in there too. So if you guys don't know, obviously I am involved with Collect-A-Con as well. So I go to every single show. So you guys will get to meet me. You'll get to meet some of the Collect-A-Ball team members because we'll be out there representing Collect-A-Ball NFT at all the shows. We'll get to meet all of you holders, all of you minters. and we'll be super excited. We'll be super excited to meet you and put a face with a name and network and connect. And if you get one of the golden balls, you get to go to VIP. I'm in VIP at every show, so we'll go hang out in VIP, and I'll introduce you to some great people, let you network, let you connect, in whatever it is that you do. If you're just a fan and you want to go there and hang out, cool. If you want to go there and network and talk business, I do that also. So I'll be at all, as of right now, 6 shows have been posted. I'll be at all of those for this next year. So, and there's might be more dates announced very soon. So yeah, that's what you get if you get a golden ball. You are going to get Ethereum as well. What do I mean by that? So you are going to get free Ethereum if you mint a golden ball. It is going to be 0.15. Okay, and that is going to be a hard number. You're going to receive 0.15 Ethereum just for minting the golden ball. It's like minting a sports card because it's numbered to 50. And we'll have the image posted tomorrow. So it's numbered 0 to 50, 2 to 50, 3 to 50, 4 to 50, 5 to 50, and so on and so forth, all the way up to 50, which is great. So the golden ball is really special. You get Ethereum. So imagine paying 0.08, you mint it, and then you get 0.15, because I'm going to send you that 0.15 Ethereum directly from my wallet, which is over $1,000. So you're going to spend 0.08. You're going to mint this amazing NFT. If you get multiple golden balls, then you get multiple 0.15 Ethereum per golden ball that you receive. And it's possible, right? If you mint 5 NFTs during the pre-sale or public sale, and you get all 5 golden balls, don't know how that's possible because we randomly generate it. But if it happens, you get 0.15 Ethereum per, and you get a free VIP ticket per golden ball that you own. So then you can go and sell those golden balls off to someone who really wants to be a part of the VIP access to all the shows next year and wants that networking ability or wants that social influencer ability to market and network with these people. And then you can sell your golden balls on the secondary market, just like you can do with your regular NFTs. A lot of people want access to these shows to go and take their family or take their kids or go network and market their own brands and their own, trading card shops or, toy shops, whatever it is that you're into in the Collect-A-Con space. And they're going to really want these NFTs because it gets them free access for an entire year. And we're going to build upon that utility too. I know I could just promise and guarantee you for 2022. Do I expect taking that into the future, into 2023 and 2024, 2025? Absolutely. I just wanted to lock in for sure for 1 year now because I never want to overpromise and underdeliver. That's the biggest thing about running any company. A lot of you that are in here, you work for amazing companies, you run your own companies. You know that the worst thing you can do for your demographic, for your community, is overpromise and underdeliver. So I don't want to ever overpromise you something and underdeliver on that. So that's why we're working hard to make sure that not only is 2022 going to be your NFT good for, but years moving past that, because Collect-A-Con is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere soon. They're only growing and getting larger and larger. So those were the announcements that I had to make tonight. Again, it's huge with our marketing team that we've hired on that we're going to bringing awareness. I promise you this whitelist is going to fill up quick once we really get to marketing and really get the project out there. And that's what the marketing team's job is. And it's my job to make sure that they're held accountable to the work that they're going to put in for the money we pay them. And I believe that we found someone great to do that. And it should be getting fired up and ramped up this week. The change to the art, we're keeping it 100% organic, original, and true to our design. Shout out to Andrew Ruthman, the most incredible artist ever, for making it all possible. And to Anthony, our dev, for randomly generating it and coding and putting it in there to make it look so amazing. The metaverse and what role we're gonna have in it. We're looking at an upscale card shop. We're looking at the bar/music venue. You guys know I'm good friends with Steve Aoki, right? Steve Aoki is one of my really good friends. If you don't know, you go to my Instagram, you'll see me with him 15 different times this year doing box breaks and opening up cards and hanging out. And he's the most genuine celebrity and figure I've ever met. He's actually the one who inspired me to even get into NFTs. So shout out to Steve for getting me to this far and being my inspiration behind this project. How cool would it be if, because you're an NFT holder, you get to go and interact it with Steve Aoki in our land on the metaverse and listen to a Steve Aoki concert or exclusive content music that only you get to listen to or be a part of because you're with us in the metaverse. And this is all stuff we're striving for to make happen for our holders. Again, I'm never going to overpromise and underdeliver, but these are expectations that we want to meet. And the only way we get there is by having a great project, releasing a true organic, transparent project in January, and then going to the literal moon from there. By doing a lot of great stuff that we're working on. So, and it takes time, right? I haven't made a single dollar on Collect-A-Ball NFT. I've put in a lot of time and money into building this out to be something amazing. So has our team. No one's made a dollar on it. And that's because you have to sacrifice, I think, a lot in order to gain a lot more. And I think we're doing that by keeping our community true, organic, transparent, and choosing the release date we did, choosing the marketing team that we are, going about the metaverse with a cautious approach to make sure that we're doing things right. So that way we don't get anything wrong. Because we're humans, right? We're going to make mistakes. Every single day we're going to suck, but every single day we're going to suck a little less. And I applied that to the service industry when I was in it for 10 years in hotel restaurant management. And I taught my team that. I taught every single server, bartender, host, back server, manager, director of ops, coordinators, whoever it was that I managed for many years. I said, every single day we're going to suck, guys, but every day we're going to suck a little less, right? So, we don't have all the answers. We don't have it all figured out, but I promise you this, our team is working around the clock to make sure that this project is successful in our own rights. And you can define success by a lot of things in the NFT community. A sellout is great, right? Every single NFT project strives for a sellout whenever they mint their NFTs. But I think creating true utility, creating amazing artwork, creating that collectability, which is niche to what I love and what the community that I've grown up in is organic to. And then creating a space in the metaverse that's just a lot of fun and has actual utility for everyone who's going to be a part of it with us. And then the golden ball, obviously, it's a give back, right? You mint a golden ball. I'm going to give you 0.15 ETH out of my own pocket, which is another giveaway. Look at our roadmap. Look how much we're giving away. One PS5, one Ethereum, and one iPhone 13. Just for once we sell out 10%. Once we sell out 1,000 Collect-A-Balls on pre-sale day, we're already going to give away a PS5, an iPhone 13, and one Ethereum to one of our holders. We're all about giving back, right? 25%. We're going to sweep up 15 Collect-A-Balls from the floor and then give them back away to people. 50%, we're making a $20,000 donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This is a foundation that's very close and near and dear to my heart. I have a child. A lot of people that I work with are moms and dads as well. And we love helping out the kids. I mean, that's like when you're a dad, that's just like something you naturally love to do, right? Is you want to help out not only your family and grow them, but help out others in need as well. And by doing so with 50% of a sellout, we're going to donate $20,000 to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're going to be working with them in the near and distant future besides just a one and done donation. And then a $5,000 donation to Sunny Patel's The Pokemon Foundation. Sunny Patel is a great close friend of mine. He lives out there in Tahoe. He's an incredible human being. I've had the pleasure of meeting him and knowing him for the last year and a half. And he's just an amazing person. And he's got a great charity for the Pokemon Foundation, which helps benefit children getting product, meaning Pokemon cards, for either who are less fortunate and can't afford them or just have a downright hard time trying to source it and buy the product in general. Due to the pandemic, we saw trading cards get wiped off of shelves and little kids went without getting product unless their parents had to drastically overpay for it. I get the whole supply and demand and free market economy of trading cards. And listen, I am a trading card shop owner and I have to supply for my livelihood too, for my little girl that's running around right here. But we want to give back, right? We want to give back to those who are trying to get product or those who just can't because it's too expensive. So we're going to make a $5,000 donation to Sunny Patel's Pokemon Foundation. We're gonna get a lot of nice Pokemon cards and packs in the hands of some kids who are just going to be gripping and ripping, baby, for 2022. And we can't wait to help supply and support that. And I'm going to be helping make sure to facilitate product for my own brand and my own company, DFW Pokemon, which is rebranding to Trading Card World. So we're going to play a major role in that going into 2022 as well. So that's the announcements that I had for this week. I'm going to get into some AMA questions. I'm going to answer them as honestly and quickly as I can. Again, I do have my little one. We do want to spend some time together tonight. So I'm going to take as many questions as I can get from you guys. And then we're gonna wrap it up. So if you have any questions right now about any of the announcements I just made, if you have any general questions at all, right? If you're trying to figure out what crypto is, how do you buy some, what an NFT is, how do you gain more knowledge of it, how do you get onto our whitelist, how do you invite other members, other friends of yours into our Discord to get them onto the whitelist, we can provide all the information for you here in the general chat of our Discord in the dripshop.live stream right now. Our mods are watching. They're in dripshop.live. They're in the Discord. So please feel free. If you have any generic questions, if you need to figure out how to invite your friends in, if you need how to figure out how to get on the whitelist, now's a great time and opportunity for us to help you out with that. But I'm just going to go up here and start taking some questions from you guys. When is merch and swag? That's a great question. We already have merch. I'm actually wearing a Collect-A-Ball NFT hoodie right now. This hoodie is apps. I love the strings. I love the look of it. It's just it's our other Collect-A-Ball half logo. And then on the back, it says Collect-A-Ball NFT. I love this hoodie. I get asked questions about it every day when I'm wearing it because people stop me and go, "What's that? What's Collect-A-Ball NFT?" And then I hand them my flyer and I talk to them all about it. And it's a good conversation starter. Also, we've got hats. Obviously, I'm rocking the Collect-A-Ball matching hat. We got them in all different colors. I'm pretty plain and basic, so I went with black and white. But we have all different colors. So we already have merch, which is our general merch. And every single dollar that we've made on merch so far has gone right back 100% into the project. I promise and guarantee you that. So that money has gone right back into Collect-A-Ball. So all the merch that you guys buy goes right back into the project, and you can buy it on our website. So the general merch is available now at CollectABallNFT.com. Our website, it's a beautiful website designed by AK. And you can go onto the shop section and buy hats, coffee mugs, stickers, T-shirts, whatever it is. She's putting out continual great product for merch, so you guys can go and support the project and rock some nice hoodies this winter, or some hats, or whatever it is, T-shirts, mugs. I got to get me a few of those mugs. Those are something new that I think went on the website today, so it means the world to us if you purchase general merch and support the brand and its growth. And we're gonna have exclusive holder merch coming soon too. Once we drop the project, the exclusive holder merch will begin and unlocked as well. Is cereal a soup? No. When I think of soups, I think they're hot. Most cereal is eaten cold. It's a weird question, Evan Hale. I guess it's a good one. I guess there's hot cereal and cold cereal and hot soup and cold soup. So I don't really know. But I like both. I like to eat cereal and I like to eat soup. That's a funny question by Mr. Evan Hale. You go through the McDonald's drive-thru and you look at the menu. What's the first thing you're ordering? McDonald's is not the best. I try and stay away from fast food, but if I had to eat there, I guess I'll go with the classic Big Mac. What type of music do you listen to? I personally listen to everything. I'm kind of weird. I listen to literally everything. I'll listen to classical music, to jazz, to rap, to hip hop, to EDM, obviously, because Steve's a good friend. So I listen to country music. I'm in Texas. I listen to country. I listen to everything. But my go-to is listening to sports radio as I'm driving. And then obviously the number one hit song in the world, because I'm an island boy, just trying to make it. Yeah, I'm an island boy. You know what I'm saying? What's up, all my island boys out there and girls? If you don't know what that was, go look it up on TikTok or the internet, and it will give you a good chuckle. So yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything. Are you considering trying to get this or any of your future endeavors onto a layer 2 platform, immutable Polygon and or token trove like Marketplace? Yeah. The goal is to be open and diverse. Billy, hey, Billy Campbell, what's up, man? The goal is to be diverse, right? We don't want to limit ourselves to just one thing. I think by keeping multiple eggs in multiple baskets, it leads to other doors and opportunities that could be good for your project or for your brand. So this first one, I wanted to go all in on the Ethereum blockchain by opening up our smart contract, obviously, to OpenSea. And that's what we're going with. But I don't think that any of those others are off the table with future projects or any other, utilities we're trying to create with tokens. I think Sol, the Solana platform, is a great one being utilized for no gas fees or low gas fees or whatever it is that they're doing. So for us to say the answer to your question would be no, would be immature of us, and it would be wrong. So we're going to keep an open mind. Again, we don't have all the answers, but we're learning every day, and we're learning more and more as we grow. And we want to stay dialed in on the advancement of technology and all other platforms. So yeah, we're open to expanding our minds. I'm not an island boy. I'm not from Cuba. You can be an island boy. Doesn't matter where you're from, Victor. So yeah, so hopefully, Billy, to answer your question, the answer is yes. And if you have anything that you recommend or you think we should check out, by being a supporter of us, we're going to support you and your ideas. And we're listening. We listen. We constantly have our ears open to the community. So if there's something that we should check out, there's a suggestions chat channel. You can drop any info or links or plugs in there, and we'll always check it out. And you can also message us personally, right? I love getting PMs of people who just want to talk and network and hang out. So if you have any suggestions, please shoot them over to me and our team, and we'll take it out. What's up? Everything you've done has been nothing short of amazing. I'm here for the long haul for sure. Can't wait. CAB gang, whitelist gang, let's go. PokeDad KC, been an amazing supporter of ours since day one. He won himself a free collectible NFT, so he'll be getting one completely full free once we release our public mint. So shout out PokeDad KC. Thank you so much for your support. Hashtag CollectABall gang, hashtag whitelist gang. A lot of my streams I see the guys always saying whitelist gang. It's great. I love that. So we're happy to have you. We're happy to have you. My cousin just joined the ranks of the CAB Army and wants to know a little bit about NFTs and what are the possible utilities. Yeah, great. So I answered that, and I feel like I answer this all the time. Go to the facts, go to the roadmap, and learn. But yeah, so NFTs are non-fungible tokens backed by a cryptocurrency. Ours is going to be on the Ethereum blockchain, and our utility is all found in the roadmap and under the fact sheet. We partnered up so far with DripShop.live and Collect-A-Con to bring true real world utility in owning our NFT. And you can find out more about that under our facts. And if you want to shoot me a PM, I can break it down for you too. We also have the general section under up here. If you go to help in the Discord, there is a tab for what is an NFT, creating an Ethereum wallet, NFT terminology, gas help, support, scammers alert. That whole section, guys, is so crucial. Again, knowledge is power. I would go into that question a lot more in depth, but I have my little one here, and so I'm going to wrap this up as quickly as I can by answering this. I hope you guys please understand that I'm about to go on a vacation, and unfortunately, she can't go with me because she's too little. So I want to spend as much time with her as I can before I leave her. Leaving my daughter is worse, and even though I'm going to have fun and relax, I'm going to be thinking about her the whole time, but she's just too little to go where I'm going. So I'm trying to spend as much time with her as I can today and tomorrow before I leave on that. So go to the help section. It tells you what an NFT is. It tells you how to create an ETH wallet. Teach you NFT terminology because we use weird words. And you can learn gas help and stuff like that to better knowledge yourselves. Or ask any of my mods. We have the most amazing mod team, Anthony, AK, Sean. Just go to any of them or myself, and I'll be happy to go in depth with that. And welcome, Anthony, your cousin. We're happy to have you here at Collect-A-Ball. Thank you so much for checking it out. Join the whitelist. Invite your friends, and we'll get you more answers. Did the merch change with updated logo? Yes. So someone said that today, and they said, man, I got merch from the original release. What does that mean? And I go, that just means it was exclusive error merch. So some of the merch that I even own is going to be rare error merch. And that's never, ever made or produced again. So I think if you've already purchased merch, although the logo's changed on some of the items, that is exclusive error merch. So whenever we become huge and sell out, and everyone's like, man, I got to be a part of this Collect-A-Ball NFT. Those people know what they're doing over there. I got to be a part of them. You're going to have that merch. You're going to have exclusive merch that is error merch, technically, which I think is really cool. Or, I don't know. I think it's really neat. So that you got the exclusive error merch. But yeah, all the new merch has been changed with the slight change with the center of the band changing to just a solid little line. So of the 10,000 generated NFTs, what kinds have been your favorite to look at? Fun fact, these island boys are from West Palm Beach, Florida. Yeah, I know. Blackout. Yeah, they're from West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm from South Florida, too. I was born in Fort Myers, Florida. So I'm an island boy, baby. Naturally, I'm an island boy. I was born in Fort Myers, Florida, which is on the southwest coast of the Florida country, because Florida is its own country, just like Texas. I've only lived in Florida and Texas my whole life, and we should be our own countries because Texas and Florida are just great. So I'm an Island Boy, Blackout. But what has been my favorite ones? Any of them that have some of the exclusive backgrounds to it that you've seen? The Golden Ball I love. And then there's one that I posted in the art sneak peek it looks like it almost looks like Brock because he's got the spiky hairdo and boxing gloves, which I think is great. So, and my favorite type is Psychic, obviously, because I'm a Pokemon card connoisseur. So I love the Psychic type balls that we've created. I think Andrew did some great detail on them with the different ghosts and the Psychic look to it. One of my favorite colors is blue and purple. So the purple aspect of the Psychic balls, that's what I really like. So I guess I'm kind of biased. I love the Psychic types. I love Gengar. But I mean, there's so many incredible collectibles art in that different ones that you can collect. Bringing into that collectability. So can I send you my hoodie? Yeah, I'll sign your Air merch for free. AK is going to sign Air merch. Okay, there you go. We damn Island Boys for sure. Why this game? When you mint a ball, will it be at random? Yes. So balance gaming, that's extremely important. That I want this. I want to explain this because I've seen some other projects, even some of those recently, who released NFT projects without making it random. And that can be very confusing to a community. And that can be very confusing. That can be very confusing to the demographic of people who are minting them during the day of the pre-sale or the mint. And I want to make it very clear. And we can post our cover photo. AK, we should probably do that maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll post our actual cover photo. So for those of you that are minting on the pre-sale and the public sale, you are minting one of our NFTs. But what you're going to see whenever you mint that NFT on the pre-sale day or public day is a generic cover photo of like a blacked out one of our collectibles and our logo, the name of it. So you're not going to know which collectible you are minting. And that is because we 100% randomly generate these images. So it's completely fair for anyone. So anybody can get a super rare exclusive one of one, whereas some may get some that are way more generic that look more generic. And that's part of the collectability of NFTs, everyone that's new to the community. I cannot stress this enough. And I love how this does this because just like opening a pack of cards, right? You buy a pack of $4 Pokemon cards and you open that sucker up for $4. You have no clue what's inside of it, right? But you take it. Why? Because it's a risk. It's a gamble. And it's an all risk and all reward mentality whenever you're opening up trading cards because you purchase this pack hoping to pull something amazing, hoping to pull a great card that you think is really cool or that has a lot of high-end value or maybe super collectible to you and your friends or just in general, the community. That's exactly what NFTs have become and exactly what they are given the project does it right. And that's one mark we are not going to miss with Collect-A-Ball is that this is completely randomly generated. You have no clue which one you're minting on mint day, on the pre-sale, and on the public sale. That's why on January the 8th, my 1-year anniversary, special day for me in my personal life, on January the 8th, 2022, we're doing our art reveal where 24 hours after the public sale, you're going to be able to refresh your metadata and then see which one you've minted. And that's when everybody can be super excited and go, oh man, I got the golden ball. Yes, 0.15 ETH is coming to me, baby. Let's go. And I've got VIP all access all year next year. Let's go meet Post Malone and all these other celebs and influencers. Let's go. And that is the feeling we're going to experience with everyone on January the 8th. And I can't wait to see everyone getting super excited, posting on social media which ones they got. Then that's when the real factor of buying, selling, and trading begins. You buy it, you sell it, hopefully to make money, whatever is your ulterior motives are in minting, or you trade it with your friends and it becomes super collectible and you trade them. And if you don't like the fire type, but you like the fairy type, trade your fairy type with a friend for a fire type. It's not going to cost you a lot of gas to do so. And then put those ones in your wallet that you really want to collect, you really want to flex. If there's a super rare one that you want, go out there and spend that ETH on that super rare one that you want because nobody else really has that. Because we're going to have some that are way more rare than others with different traits and characteristics. Do we already have printed air merge? No, Blackout. It's print to order. That's a good question. Get off your hands now. It's printed to order, so we're good. Just other than the stuff that we already own as the owners and as the team. So, yeah, I mean, it's again, I am trying to bridge every gap I can between the digital collectible community and the tangible one. And when you start to break down digital collectibles, NFTs, you start to realize the similarities between the two. And I can't stress this enough that they're very similar. The buying, the selling, the trading element between digital and tangible is all there. The excitement of minting something completely random is exactly that feeling of opening up a pack of cards and not truly knowing what you have. I'll invest into vintage packs of Pokemon cards. I'll spend $500 on a pack if I can pull a multi-$1,000 card, right? And I'll rip it open and try and pull that secret holo rare that that could be inside that pack. And that's a risk that I'm willing to take as a collector, right? And a lot of you who are in the collecting space on the tangible side and on the digital side, you take that risk every day too. Some of us do it on different scales where we're opening up tens of thousands of dollar packs, and some of us do it on when we're opening up $2, $3, $1 Dollar Tree packs. I still do that too. I will go to a Dollar Tree and buy $1 Dollar Tree packs and rip those with my daughter and rip those with with friends, because it's fun, because you just don't know what you're ever going to get. And that's exactly what happens whenever you mint NFTs the right way. When they're completely randomized, you mint. It's got a generic cover photo. All 10,000 images are that same exact image. You mint it. It goes into your wallet. And then depending on whether you mint on the pre-sale or the public sale, 24 hours after the public sale on January the 8th, 2022, you refresh your data and then you learn what you got. And it can be super exciting, and you're like, oh my gosh. And there you could be like, oh dang, I really wanted this one. This one's still cool and I still have great utility, and I can use this in the metaverse, and I can use this at Collect-A-Con, and I can use this for Drip, and I can use this for any other brand partners we're going to be taking on hopefully soon. I will be mentioning one that I really, really want to work with soon. It's all about keeping that collectible mindset. I know I've made this project kind of niche, but that's just what I do. I'm super extremely passionate about trading cards and collectibles in general. I collect a lot of different stuff, and I want to bridge the two worlds together of digital and tangible. I think we've accomplished that already. I think we're going to accomplish that even more so in the future with the brand and company we're creating. And I hope you all really appreciate the hard work that this team is putting into it. I appreciate everyone for your time, for coming out and listening to these. We do these every single Monday up until our release. So we'll have, I think, 3 more of these or 4 more of these. I think 3 more, maybe 4 more going into the pre-sale. So I just ask that get on the whitelist, invite your friends, spread the awareness of our project, educate people on cryptocurrency, educate people on what NFTs are, guide them to our help section of our Discord. AK has done a phenomenal job of putting together our Discord with great channels, with great services to educate and to grow out this community done by true proper education of what we're doing, and not steering people down the wrong path, because we want to be transparent. We want to teach you. We want to educate you, and we want to be taught. We want to be educated too. And we can all do that. We can all do that together. We can all be simpatico together. Logan Paul told me that on a FaceTime phone call one time. He's like, Ryan, it's got to be organic. It's got to be simpatico. And when he told me that, I was like, boom. Now I know I got to apply that to certain stuff that I do too, especially our NFT line. So awesome. Thank you. So there will be a pre-sale day and public sale day. Yeah. Pre-sale is January the 6th. It's a Thursday, 2022. It's literally a month from today, the 6th of January. The public sale will be January the 7th. It's a Friday. And January 8th will be the official art reveal of which one you have minted. So mark it on your calendars, save the date. January 6th, January 7th, January 8th, that weekend is going to be massive. It's going to be special, and we can't wait for all of you who have supported us from day one, even to our new members, our new supporters, and our new supporters along the way who will be to make this project what it is and how amazing it's going to be. So make sure you're on the whitelist. Don't miss out on being on that. Keep inviting your friends. Every social media post you make, if you tag us, tag our Twitter. If you tag us on Instagram, where we've got over 1,000 followers on our Twitter. We're close to 500 on our Instagram through All Natural Growth and Organic posting. So keep tagging us, keep taking posts and making it happen, and invite your friends to the Discord. That's the number one thing that helps us grow. Is at the top of the Discord on that invite button. Click it and just send that to every person you know who loves trading cards, who loves collectibles, who loves NFTs, who loves crypto, because we're bringing it all together in one great place with continued education, with a lot of fun. We've got the Catch Pokemon game in the Discord where you can catch Pokemon. We've got a music channel if you want to groove to some music. And we just have just straight fun educational tools in here to get you educated. And also our Collectables channel and server where you can buy, sell, and trade tangible goods in our Discord server, and do so comfortably and safely. So thanks everyone so much for tuning in tonight. That's all that I have tonight. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to get to another week of progress. I'm excited for the marketing company to start. I'm excited for our art to be finalized with the attorneys telling me it's absolutely perfect, because that's my number one concern, is I don't ever want to do anything wrong and by the community. And the first part was making sure my attorney said, Ryan, everything looks beautiful with your art, and it does. So we're in a happy place to do so. So keep inviting your friends, join that whitelist. Don't miss out on it. It's completely free to sign up. All you need is a MetaMask wallet to do so. It's an app you can download on your Android or iPhone. And I'll talk to everyone real soon. I appreciate your time so much. It means the world to have you tune into these every Monday. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And everyone have an incredible Monday night. Have a great week. Hope you're enjoying the holidays with your loved ones and friends. And just know, you're absolutely loved. You're absolutely appreciated. You are awesome. And I love you. Peace. We'll talk to you guys real soon.